तो हेलो दोस्तों, क्या हाल है आप सभी के एंड वेलकम टू अनदर फ्रेश एपिसोड ऑफ द वुल्फ अमंग अस। मैं अपना खुद का चैनल चेक कर रहा था, फिर मेरे को याद आया कि मैंने ये सीरीज़ बहुत पहले से ही छोड़ के रखी है। तो आज वक्त आ चुका है इसका थर्ड एपिसोड खेलने का। जिन लोगों को ये गेम पसंद है यार, उनको मैं सॉरी कहना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने ये सीरीज़ डिसकंटिन्यू कर दी थी क्योंकि माइनक्राफ्ट में थोड़ा गड़बड़ चल रहा था। तो अब मैं इसको स्टार्ट करने वाला हूँ। जिसे याद नहीं पिछला एपिसोड में क्या हुआ था उसको जाके तुम लोग देख लो, नहीं तो इसमें तो रिकैप आने वाला है तो तुम समझ जाओगे थोड़ा बहुत। अगर अच्छे से जाना है तो तुम पिछला एपिसोड देख ही लो, बेहतर है। तो शुरू करते हैं।
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
क्रेन धोखेबाज।
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is
तो
it?
यही उनको पता चला था कि क्रेन ही धोखेबाज है।
Crane.
बस तो यहीं से हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं। मेरे को लग रहा है ये लोग क्रेन की सर्च में जाएंगे, देखते हैं क्या होता है। तो वुल्फ के पैरों तले जमीन खिसक चुकी है। क्या करने वाला है वो अभी? I'll kill him.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know,
I need
other
to find
than the-
Snow.
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down.
गुस्सा गुस्सा।
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be
Crane
fine.
might be
Crane
following
might be
her.
following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
बहुत सीरियस
Bigby!
मामला है, अभी देखते हैं क्या होने वाला है।
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be
What do you
careful.
mean?
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
मेरे को लग रहा है उसको बताना सही होगा। अगर मैं उसे छुपाऊँ तो शायद कुछ और ही गड़बड़ निकल जाए बाद में, क्या पता। सबसे अच्छा मैं उसको जाके बता ही देता हूँ, उसके बाद वो जो सोचे एटलीस्ट वो कम से कम थोड़ा सतर्क रहेगी, सावधान रहेगी। क्राइम पेट्रोल जैसे बात कर रहा हूँ यार। तो इसी ब्रिज के पास एक सेकंड, मेरे को ये याद है पिछले वाले एपिसोड के एंड में यहाँ पे शायद डम एंड डी आएंगे। मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है, देखते हैं क्या होता है।
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
अच्छा अच्छा, ओके, फ्यूनरल चल रहा है यहाँ पे।
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
इंटरप्ट ना कर तो
People she
बेहतर है।
trusted
वेवर ओवर।
and cared for. I
इम्पोर्टेंट
won't
है।
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
सॉरी बट वी हैव टू गो, रूड होगा। वी नीड टू लीव स्नो को बुलाते हैं।
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
जा
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
हॉली आई एम सॉरी सेटल डाउन आई डोंट नहीं हॉली आई एम सॉरी बोलते हैं
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here. After you
कब फेंका मैंने मेरे को
and
तो याद
say
नहीं आ
you'll
रहा
check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before BIGBY could do anything about it.
हाँ अब समझा मैं क्या चल
I'm
रहा है यहाँ
telling
पे
you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
अरे
But
सही
this
बता रही हो
genuinely
बट
wasn't his fault.
You
That's not
can't tell
important
me
now.
BIGBY
Crane's a
gives a
prick. Sorry, I
shit
didn't
about
know.
this.
Crane's a prick.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
BIGBY cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
मैं तो बता
This
दूंगा
one
भाई मैं तो
isn't
मना
on
नहीं कर
him.
रहा मैं तो बता दूंगा सीधे
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
I think
Everything
I know
okay?
who murdered
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If
I
anyone
need to
should be
talk to
told,
Snow
it's
पहले
me.
बात कर लेते
It's
उससे
us,
उसके
right
बाद सोचेंगे
now.
बताया नहीं
Came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
रुकना बताएगा वो
Just
चिंता
tell
मत
us
कर
who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. BIGBY and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I
You
just
hear
want
me?
Lily's killer
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
इसको तो मैं जानता
Let's
हूँ
go, Holly.
ये राइट वाली हाँ ये जो
It's your
बार के
turn to
बाहर मिली
talk.
थी हमको हाँ सही कहा मेरे को लगा ये सुनने जाएगा उनकी बात
Okay, you think you know who the killer...
Crane murdered Lily. Crane's
BIGBY?
obsessed with you. Lily was Crane's prostitute.
going
क्या
on?
बताओ बे ये बताते हैं
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm
और
just
बोल
trying everything
I am not
can
yours
right
to
now
lose.
to not
We should
picture
leave.
it,
I
to
thought
not
Crane might
picture
be here.
him.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is
वो
what
तो भाग
happened?
गया
This is what he's been doing?
क्या होगा अगर क्रेन भी
Because
किसी का
please,
ग्लैमर
BIGBY,
यूज करके
don't
मतलब
confuse
कोई क्रेन
things.
का ग्लैमर यूज करके
Deposing
वैसा
Crane would
दिख
be
रहा
the
होगा क्या
next
पता
step. And if we get
Crane
this
took
wrong,
photos.
it would mean more than our jobs.
उसको दिखा दे क्या?
We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all
Don't you
this up
trust
so
me
badly.
थोड़ा
I thought you trusted me
मजेदार
more than
बनाता है
that.
I do, or I want to, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour.
वो तो
but
गाड़ी लेके भाग
we
गया
need to talk.
जाओ
and
वहाँ पे
this
देखो वहाँ पे
isn't
होगा
the
भी नहीं वो
place.
Snow?
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
टेक योर टाइम
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
चलो सही है
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything?
Lily was killed there.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
क्या होगा देखते हैं. मेरे को लग रहा है यहाँ पे डम एंड डी आएंगे क्योंकि मेरे को याद है एक ऐसे ही सीन में.
Constable?
हाँ मेरे को लग ही रहा था.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you
That
doing
way,
here?
it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
क्रेन ने इसको
And
निकाला
I'll
ही
be honest,
क्यों?
I'd love nothing more than to carve a
एक
sweet
second,
poem
क्रेन ही
right
इसका
into
boss
your
तो नहीं
face
है?
for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we
मेरे को लग ही
leave
रहा
you
था.
alone. Just take a little vacation is all.
You work for
Are you
Crane?
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Just don't hurt anyone.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
अबे yes ही बोला भक्त.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest
Invertebrates?
easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with BIGBY. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Be no deals.
I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
Think you motherfuckers could come here
Oh,
uninvited?
Paisab.
You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with
I'll
this.
handle this.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a
गया.
dead
अब तो बहुत हो गया.
I'm gonna kill you!
क्या करेगा यार बीच में अटक गया.
Molly!
I got it, Dum.
सही है. अब देखते हैं क्या करना है. फाइटिंग सीन. क्यों? बहुत सही. ओके दे. ओ भाई साहब. ये तो झंड हो गया सब कुछ. स्नो क्यों उनके पीछे. अच्छा स्नो इसको बचाने आई है. मर गई क्या? फेबल्स तो मरते नहीं इतने जल्दी. ताकतवर होते हैं ना बहुत. ऐसे कैसे मर गई यार. ओके स्किप करते हैं इसको. एपिसोड 3 क्रिकेट माइल. तो ये लोग वापस आ चुके हैं और ये शायद डॉक्टर है.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't
बोलेगा
go
मैं
looking
सही
for
हूँ.
any more fights. Keep strain off you.
How's everyone else?
Everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
चलो
I
अच्छा
had
है.
everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try. Too bad.
And
I'll
eat
try.
more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? BIGBY?
क्या चीज़ कि लिली मर गई या फिर उनके फ्यूनरल में जो गड़बड़ हुआ वो?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
आसान
So,
थोड़ी है ये चीज़.
I guess that's the plan. Currently. But
Any other
I don't
leads?
know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him.
हाँ यार मेरे को भी थोड़ा डाउट तो हो रहा है लेकिन मेरे को बंदा फिर भी पसंद नहीं.
Because it's just...
He's behind
it's
everything.
incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent D and Dum to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really
Anytime.
terribly.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you. But
yes,
after
sure.
tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
मेरे को कुछ और लगा था यार ये तो बकवास
Because
क्वेश्चन
it
पूछ
gives
दी.
you an excuse to
Why bring this up?
just, you know,
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
कुछ अच्छा पूछ दी यार. क्या पूछ दी?
Guys, we have a problem.
कोई पीस मिसिंग होगा
Can't
यही
finish
होगा.
the mirror. It's
मेरे को
missing
पता
a
ही रहा
piece.
था बस.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's
Sure, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
अब समझ गया क्या
Can't
लिया
work
उसने.
unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What's
What
the hard
exactly
way?
is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
बफकिन से पूछते हैं.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Oh.
His witch?
कुछ तो लीड
Yes,
मिला
it
actually.
sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
अरे सेम बोला हम दोनों ने. Why didn't you stop him? See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Exit.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
तो जाए कहाँ अब? इसे देखते हैं. स्नो से बात करते हैं यार, उसको बाद में देखेंगे.
Bufkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
इसे देखते हैं. ड्रॉअर नहीं खुलेगा मेरे को लग रहा है. लॉक. ऑफिशियल बिजनेस अफेयर्स देखते हैं.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Bufkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Bufkin!
Seriously?
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
और पी फिर.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Okay.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Get out.
Get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
तू कर भी क्या लेगा वैसे मेरे को बता.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
जहाँ मुंह नहीं खोलना है वहीं खोल देता है यार.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any
Bluebird, why do you
position
even
to turn
care?
away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to
चुप,
run this
बहुत
office.
बातें कर रहा है
Who
ये.
elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially
That's
for
not
years.
important
There's
now.
much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
2
a few
hours.
short hours to find out who it
अच्छा,
is
नहीं पता
and
कितना
where
घंटा
they
है.
live and get them all at once.
Okay, चलते हैं फिर वहाँ
And
पे.
a few shorter hours, the
No
more
problem.
you babble
We are
about it.
trusting Bufkin.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Tell me where to
yeah.
look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And BIGBY is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
ये
It
सही बोल
doesn't
रहे हैं
matter
लेकिन
what
थोड़ी
they
सी.
know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
वहीं सामने बोल दो, उसको सुनाई नहीं देगा.
Where are you gonna go, BIGBY?
मेरे को लग ही रहा था मेरे को ही चॉइस देंगे ये. फाइंड द विच है अपना काम. दे दो चॉइस, दे दो यार, चॉइस दे दो. 3.
So you leave Crane alone, then we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off
3
dealing with
choices में से
things
कैसे एक
alone.
चूज करूँ यार?
I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
हॉली के पास जाऊंगा तो गड़बड़ है. क्रेन के अपार्टमेंट में, डी के ऑफिस में. डी तो वहाँ होगा नहीं. हॉली के बाहर चले, क्रेन अपार्टमेंट चलते हैं. इसका अपार्टमेंट चलते हैं.
Place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
कॉल के बारे में दिखाया नहीं यार, क्या हो गया? चलो कोई नहीं, चलते हैं, देखते क्या मिलने वाला है उस तरफ. ओके, 1903. चलो. (1901) 1902 खुला ही है तो डायरेक्ट घुसते हैं.
Crane?
वो तो होगा नहीं, अगर होगा भी तो अटैक करेगा तेरे ऊपर. 1 hour and 55 minutes लेफ्ट.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
थोड़ा ढूंढते हैं, टाइम ज़्यादा है नहीं.
Same brand we found in the open arms.
तो वो क्रेन ही था जो वहाँ पे था. और यहाँ पे चेक करते हैं.
Hasn't been used in years.
I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by
Merry
Friday,
Christmas, Mr. Crane.
Jeremy. He used to teach in the old days.
everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
Okay, उसका सर है नहीं. ये वाला एनवेलप. पैसे?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Okay, तो क्रिकेट मैन जिसके लिए कॉन्फिस्केट मनी पैसे ले लेते काम में आने वाले. वैसे बहुत सही. ये वाला देखते हैं.
Dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
उसका एक्सप्रेशन देखने लायक था यार. कैसे बोला? ओ मिल गया कुछ की, ले ले इसकी को.
Might be useful.
तो इसका सर गायब है और इस तरफ कुछ मिला नहीं। यहाँ चल के देखते हैं।
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Okay.
Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
The joy of love making. This shit didn't work. Okay, इस तरफ देखते हैं। ये क्रेन की इमेज है। ओह, बहादुर क्रेन, कावड़ कहीं का। अच्छा, यहाँ पे कुछ मिला नहीं। ओके, शायद हम बैल्कनी में जा सकते हैं। चेक करते हैं। ना, नहीं जा सकते। कुछ और जो देखने लायक हो यहाँ पे। और कुछ नहीं है शायद।
Really?
मेरे को लग रहा है यहाँ पे कुछ और है। हमको शायद चाबी चाहिए थी इसके लिए, जो मिल चुकी है। शायद बाहर जाना बेहतर है। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, बेडरूम डोर, इसमें चाबी यूज़ होने वाली है। बहुत सही। कुछ गड़बड़ ना हो बस। ओहो, गोइंग समवेयर।
Going somewhere?
Jack? Wow.
अरे,
It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
बहुत अच्छा है।
A little damp, I guess. But
Don't play
some
dumb.
people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend.
ओह, ऐसा क्या?
But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me.
तो विंडो से क्यों बाहर जा रहा था? मेरे को वो बता। डोर से बाहर जाना चाहिए था
I
ना?
don't see any plants.
अब बता।
Hey!
बहुत सही।
You got me. Just take it easy.
I
Don't lie
don't
to
like
me.
being lied to.
Okay.
सच बता दे, छोड़ दूंगा वरना पीट दूंगा। सही में पंच ही मारने वाला था मैं अभी।
Leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Hear
Have you
about
heard
a
anything
witch?
about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at?
बता ना चुपचाप।
What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use
Are you
any of
working
this
with
stuff.
Crane?
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy.
मेरे को लग रहा है हिट ही मी लास्ट ऑप्शन होने वाला है।
You know, this tortured, lonely pig eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here?
क्रेन के
Are you
कातिल,
just
I
wandering
mean,
around Crane's apartment?
लिली के कातिल को ढूंढ रहा हूँ।
I mean, what's the point?
Looking for
I'm trying
Crane's
to find
witch।
Crane's witch.
मेरे को लग रहा है ये बता
He's
देगा।
supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I
He's
don't know,
involved in
solving
this.
these murders should be your top priority?
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know.
पता है तो बता देना प्लीज।
How do you mean?
कितने सवाल
That's all I'm
पूछता है
gonna
यार, ये
tell ya.
बकवास कैरेक्टर है सबसे।
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
कहाँ जा रहा है बच्चे?
BIGBY, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through.
सही में?
You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
कैसे?
What do you mean?
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know.
मेरे को लग रहा है
who
इसको
she
पैसे
is.
देने पड़ेंगे
If
तभी
you're
जाके
interested,
मानेगा ये।
Information comes at a price.
मेरे को लग ही रहा था
But
बस।
I'm sure you already knew that.
How
How
convenient.
convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
No deal.
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. Well, I know you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you?
Obviously.
How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer.
हाँ ये सही है.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her.
Are you sure?
From what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
How reliable is this information? You sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
एक बात तो सही है.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
दिखा क्या है बैग में? ये क्या है?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
नहीं. देखते हैं क्या है इसमें
the
उसमें.
white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I
खोल
could
के देख,
sell
खोल
these
के
at the
देख.
Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
तो ये चोर है
It's a pawn
बेसिकली एक.
shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Hand them over.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
झूठा.
That it?
BIGBY? Are you still here?
Keep quiet.
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's
here
helping
to
me.
help.
थोड़ी
Check
मदद कर
out some
देते हैं.
information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
चोर
Of
corrupted
course,
इंसान एक
because why
नंबर का.
half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it
I don't
doesn't
know.
matter yet.
क्योंकि पता नहीं है सही में उसने मारा है कि नहीं, क्योंकि हमने अभी तक उसके मारने की इमेज नहीं
Crane's
देखी है,
meeting
तो नहीं
Greenleaf
बता
at 2
सकते.
a.m.
टाइम कितना हुआ है
And we
वैसे?
have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Check
we
the
have
records.
to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved.
वहाँ पर तो
And
ये
we
गया
know
है ना
that's where
Bluebird.
Bluebeard went.
हाँ वही तो.
Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
डम एंड डीज ऑफिस में जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे ऑलरेडी ये होगा, नहीं ट्रिप
I'll
ट्रैप
go to the
चलता है.
trip trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
फिर से फंस गया. चलो ट्रिप ट्रैप. कितना टाइम बचा है? 1:15, मतलब 45 मिनट बचा है और बस. ड्यू टू बीर क्या? शी इज अस्लीप या फकिंग इडियट. 1 सेकंड देखते हैं. तोड़ के घुसते हैं. कुछ नहीं हुआ, उसके पास दम है नहीं बचा अभी.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
वुडी को देख के ही
Come on
उसके
in,
दिमाग में कुछ होता है,
buddy.
पता नहीं.
Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of
नहीं
some
नहीं.
hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
उसके हंसी में मेरे को डिमोनिक का आवाज आई अभी, पता नहीं ऐसा। क्या बोलूं मैं?
Drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
स्वाइनहार्ट वो डॉक्टर है ना जिसने इसको कहा था कि लोड मत ले।
Gren, really, you
Where's Lily's
shouldn't
stuff?
drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or?
Nope, haven't seen it.
मतलब कैसे घूम गया चीज, देख रहे हो? पहले हम वुडकटर पे डाउट कर रहे थे लेकिन अब उसी से बात कर रहे हैं।
Really?
बहुत सही।
The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Okay.
He said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
ये माने तब ना। मेरे को लग रहा है बिग बी कुछ करने वाला है।
Certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Seriously,
Sure
where's
you don't
Lily's
know where
stuff?
Lily's things are. You should care about this since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to BIGBY now, okay?
पूरा चढ़ चुका है इसके
Can't
ऊपर।
say you being there helped things much.
Okay.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting
I don't
anything?
care what you
Right
think.
now I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
No.
No.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas,
अबे यार वक्त नहीं है।
thing to look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand BIGBY didn't come here to get loaded with.
पी ही लेते यार थोड़ा सा।
With him.
थोड़ा सा पीने से बीबी को चढ़ने वाला है नहीं, वो इतना ताकतवर तो है।
To the dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn
yaar.
me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
अरे यार इनकी लड़ाई शुरू अब। सेपरेट दो, वो लड़ने तो दे नहीं सकता मैं।
What more do you want? What else
I
can I
can't babysit
fucking
you two.
say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what?
Oh, bhai
Fuck
sahab.
this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants.
Woody, I have
Wait,
questions.
Wait, I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's
हाँ, Lily ever
wait, I
mentioned a
have
witch,
questions.
ये सही है।
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about
work. All right.
कभी भी थोड़ा सा। अरे यार यहाँ पे भी कुछ नहीं मिला यार।
Crane. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls.
You said you would help.
I thought you said you would help me look. Actually, BIGBY, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
अरे यार फालतू में ही पी लिया ये मैंने। ग्रेन वोंट रिमेम्बर दिस। सही है। ओ भाई साहब घोड़े बेच के सो रही है पूरा। डिस्टर्ब ना करे तो ही बेहतर, वरना उठ के मार डालेगी क्या पता। तो इसके ऊपर क्या करना, मैं इसको छूना नहीं मेरे को वक्त। यहाँ देखते हैं, तो यही है हॉली का सामान शायद, आई मीन लिली का सामान। नहीं मत उठ। इस तरफ क्या है, क्रेट ऑफ अल्कोहल देख के करूँ क्या? चलो उसको उठाते ही है। उठने वाली है नहीं शायद, ये चिल्लाया उसके ऊपर। चलो सही है, एक काम तो अच्छा कर दी। अब ले ले। ये 3 दोस्त थे। अरे
You, Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
हाँ सो जा। Bottle of wine.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I
cared.
cared.
I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
सो जा मेरी माँ, मत उठ, कांड हो जाएंगे नहीं तो। वो पीछे देखो कोने में डम एंड डी की इमेज। डम है या वो डी है वो नहीं पता। मत उठ
I
यार।
don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining
Go back
mood.
to sleep.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
अरे कितना चेक करवाना पड़ रहा है यार।
Lily's funeral. It was just so
ये
fucked
नहीं सोने
tonight.
वाली चुपचाप।
But I still wish you could have been there. I
ठीक है।
just don't know what BIGBY's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know.
He cares.
He
थोड़ी
cares
इज्जत
about
बचाते हैं।
this, about Lily, about Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
सो जा यार। हॉली तो उठाने वाली है नहीं, तुझे ही उठाना पड़ेगा बस।
You were getting your glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
चार्म स्ट्रीट मेरे को वही लग रहा है।
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for BIGBY. Is anyone there?
बिग बी है
If
खुद।
you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284.
अच्छा,
It's an
ब्रूक
apartment
हेवन।
complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's
told you
gonna be
not
here
to
in a
worry.
few minutes.
बुलाएंगे नहीं
Told
उसको।
you not to worry.
Right. Listen, we have to hurry. I'll meet you down there.
All right, I'll
खुद
see
ही
you
आ गई
there.
वो। चलो म्यूजिक बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। तो आज के लिए शायद इतना इनफ है। अपार्टमेंट हम बाद में चेक करते
I
हैं।
just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
नहीं, हो गया, आज कुछ नहीं कर रहे। तो आंटी ग्रीनलीफ का घर हम बाद में चेक करने वाले हैं। आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आई होप आपको ये अच्छा लगा होगा। हम बहुत आगे जा चुके हैं गेम के, थोड़ी सी बची है शायद 2 एपिसोड, तो वो भी जल्दी ख़त्म होने वाली है। अगर आपको एपिसोड अच्छी लगी तो यार अभी लाइक करो इस वीडियो को और सब्सक्राइब करो मेरे चैनल को अगर तुम नए हो। और अगर तुम ऑलरेडी एक व्यूअर हो, पहले से देख रहे हो मेरी वीडियोस, तो यार दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करो, मस्त बिंदास, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। 10 मिनट लगता है शेयर करने के लिए, थोड़ा कर दो यार, बहुत हेल्प होने वाली है मेरी। तो यार मिलता हूँ मैं आपको नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में, एपिसोड 3 के पार्ट 2 में, उसे हम ख़त्म करने वाले हैं। तो मैं चलता हूँ यार, मिलता हूँ आपको नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय।